So here we've got the old paling track. I'm going to take this one through to Lilydale. You can take the bitumen and everything, but I've got to sort of do something different. The old paling track. Looking down over the valley. Pretty dry at the moment. And onto some gravel. That's what I like. So remember in one of my other older videos, the abandoned train tunnel? Well, this is actually the line that runs through, meanders its way round through there to the old tunnel. Just a bit of trivia for you. Obviously it's not used anymore. We've got the main road here. So we come through onto the main road. So this is actually the road, they call it the sidling. Makes its way down from Launceston down through to Scottsdale. But as you just seen, I come through, let's say the back way, or took a shortcut up over the hill, Meredith Road. Right. That's the way I want to go. So there's a track up through there. I'm going to make my way up through there, follow that car. Hopefully it won't be too dusty. See if we can find this dam. So this is where the fun begins. I've come down here often the Bowler Road, and this is where I'm going to start taking some dirt tracks, or not dirt, I hope they could be dirt, gravel, up through the bush into the hills, and I'm going to make my way up to the Camden Dam. Hopefully I can get through, see how we go. I've got road pressures in my tyres. I don't know what this gravel's going to be like. I might have to let some air out and see how we go. It's too slippery. I'll pull over and let some air out. Air down, as they say. This is where it's all fun though. I've got no idea this road. Don't know if it goes through or what, I've got no idea. That's all I love. Bike riding, adventure riding. Little creek there, meandering its way through. Fresh water. Green grass down there, obviously doing a bit of milking. Little valley hidden, you just never know. The amount of times we go in our own state and we don't even know where we are, don't even know what's about. Nice little creek or rivulet. Must be coming down from the dam. Nice little swimming hole down there. Probably a bit cold for me. Anyway. Might as well have a quick look while I'm here. Never seen it before. Yes, got your own beach and everything. That'd be alright, wouldn't it? Little swimming hole. Probably a little fish in there somewhere. Well, there you go. Very peaceful. Well, the water looks low. So this is the Camden Dam. I reckon it's really good fishing. Trout fish, brown trout. You can catch them on artificial lures, but there's only certain times of the year. I think it's, I think it might be from August through to April. End of April, so you probably only got a month to go if you was to come up here now. We're towards the end of March just now as we are here today. The Camden Dam, they built this back in 2019 and it was to form part of the Scottsdale irrigation scheme. And it covers approximately 200 hectares, or in metric that's about, well, very close to 500 acres. So it's a fair area. When it's full of water, it goes right back up the back there, I believe. Very interesting. There you go, Camden Dam. So I think my next stop, we can just see it in the distance, is Mount Barrow, right up there, up in them clouds. I'm going to try and find my way up there. Obviously there's a main road, but they're no fun. I want to take the back track. I've seen one on a map. I don't know whether I can get through. It looks like it might be pretty thick scrub, but I'm going to have a go at it anyway. So I'll see how we go. And here we've got our own Tasmanian Stonehenge. Got it all here. Rankins Road, no through road. So what I'm hoping is that, yeah, there's a track. I don't know. I'm going to try my luck anyway. I'll probably be turning around, coming back. That's all part of it, isn't it, hey? Here we go. No shooting, no firewood. This is pretty cool. Few washouts, stop a bit of erosion. Yeah, a little bit of a shortcut. So this should be the Mount Barrow Road. Oh, I love it. I love this. Gnarly track up here. It is pretty slippery. Just got to remembering that I've got road pressures in my tyres, so. Hell. Now there's some rocks. Wow. Now there's a lot of rocks there. Oh, I want to keep going. I want to get to the top. It's a tight little turn here. Oh wow, look at that. Pity it's not a beautiful clear day. That'd be pretty special. hope it'd be. Show you. Just remember, I've got to come all the way down here. I think there's a little walk or a hike you can take. Let the climb begin, eh? A few rocky steps. Probably don't recommend doing this in adventure riding boots and gear. Probably should have stripped off a bit, but so peaceful and quiet. Shame we got the clouds, but I'm going to keep going. Whew. Got me puffing already. Are we there yet? Oh. Yeah, I can start to see a bit of a view. Holy wow. And a locked gate. Oh, great. Oh. Righto. Well, you can see the road coming up, winding its way up. Very steep, sharp. They refer to it as Jacob's Ladder. Jacob's Ladder is the road up to Ben Lomond in Tasmania, another area for skiing. In fact, you can't see it today, but I'd say Ben Lomond, as the crow flies, is about 40 kilometres that way. Wow, beautiful view. So looking out over this way, they tell me that of a night time you can actually see the lights of Launceston, the city of Launceston, which is a fair way away, but you're at that height. So we're standing here approximately 1400 metres above sea level, so that's pretty high. Beautiful view, be good if the cloud cover wasn't there. So you can see the transmission towers, and up here. So this is transmission for broadcasting television network and also FM radio stations. And it's all done electronically. As David Attenborough would say, it's Jurassic Dolomite capped formations, which is actually a true story. They say that's what it is. And there's also history written somewhere that the Tasmanian Aboriginals inhabited this area. Inhabited? Habited? I don't know, what's the right word? Lived here? Hunted here? Drank VB? I don't know. Anyway, there you go. I'm going to make my way back down. I'll see you down the bottom. Not a breath of wind up here today. Such a shame that cloud's there. Would have been perfect. See right out. I read on Google there somewhere that on a really good day, a clear day, you can actually see Bass Strait. That's how far, on how high and how far you can see on a clear day. So over there, just down there, that piece of water, that's the Camden Dam that was at earlier. So it's not that far away, but you can get a good look at it from up here, obviously. Camden Dam, brown trout. So yeah, up there in amongst all that Jurassic dolerite capped rock, and then all of a sudden we're back into the bush. Unbelievable, just night and day, dark and shade, dark and shade, dark and light, shade and light. I don't know, you know what I mean. There you have it. Back onto the main road. Scottsdale, Bridport, St Helens. St Helens. Oh yeah, they'll be down through Pyengana, Launceston. And we've just come from Mount Barrow. Only 14 k's up there. Road's good. Once again, no idea what I'm in for. Just follow my nose and see what I can find. Here we go, a bit more gravel. A bit more adventure. Let's go. Discovery Trail. Going to marry up. Like I say, see, you just never know. guitar. Alright, righto. Rainforest, myrtles and rare ferns. Little bridge. Up on a mountain, all of a sudden, rainforest. Tasmania, we've got it all here. Come and have a look. Or if you live here, come out, get off the couch and come and have a look. Now that handmade road's getting a bit ordinary there. Here's rocks. So just coming down the road here, and there was a bit of a track. So I'll go and have a look. Found this old hut. Should be an old logger's hut, I reckon. I see some wire ropes and stuff around some trees, and someone's left his boots here. Bit of a lizard. These big ants. Someone's had a bit of a fire here. You could certainly take some shelter in here if you had to. Nice and dry, it's not going to leak. No water sign in here. Say someone spends a few nights up here probably, come up here shooting probably. You just never know though. Old boxes and stuff here everywhere. Anyway, thought I'd show you these. Probably seen these sitting on my bike today. A couple of the Nelson rig bottle holders. I've got two on there. A lot of people use them for water or drinks or fluid, but I actually use mine for fuel. Actually, I run the standard tank, standard DRZE tank. I think it only holds roughly 10 litres, and I find that with the current gearing, doing the riding I'm doing, I get around, I don't know, 20 kilometres to a litre. So that's 200 k's to a tank. So I try and work out my fuel stops based on that information. And you look at Google, find a servo and you go, oh yeah, I can make it to there, or no, I need another 20 k's. And so today was one of those situations. I wasn't sure on the tracks whether I was going to be able to get through or not. And if I had to double back, then I was starting to get low on fuel. I thought today I'd probably bring the fuel bottles. There's only two of them, so that's 2 litres, 1 litre each. But as you just heard, that's probably 20 k's, 40 k's with 2 bottles. Now when I turned in the road down here, that was one of my fuel stops. We'll go back down there and I'll get a decent look. But of course on Google, when you're looking at the maps, it said there was a fuel station there. So I thought, oh yeah, that's where I'll fill up today. And then what do you know, it's been burned down, or it's caught fire. So obviously no fuel. So I might just chuck them 2 bottles in there now, and that'll get me back towards civilization, back towards Launceston, and I'll top up, and I've no worries getting home then. Anyway, I'll get out of here before someone comes and fires a shot over my head. Barrow Visitor Centre. Not a bad looking building. It's bloody hot in there, I reckon. Gates will be locked. Let's take the rubbish home. Well, there you go, look at that. Nice place for a picnic. Come in there, take a bit of shelter, light a fire. Chuck your swag on the floor. Yeah. All very good. I'm just going to find my way down to this lookout. I think I've seen it on the way in. We'll go and check that out. I'll better get on my way home, I suppose. Righto, here we are. Now this is Max's lookout. Yeah, can't see much there. We're off, all that timber wasn't there. See, once again, like, never heard of this. Just found it, just looking around on the maps. Oh, now there you go. Oh, tells you a bit about it here. Pretty bright. That's impressive though, it's a bit hard to see. Don't know whether the GoPro will pick it up, but down in the valley there, some beautiful big yellow willows and trees, obviously on the river. And you can see right over the distance. Magnificent. It's cleared up quite nice. It would have been nice up on that Mount Barrow now that these clouds are gone. Anyway, this is Max's lookout, Noonamara. Yeah, very nice. So there you have it, folks. That's a Sunday drive for you, or Saturday, or whatever day it is. But four main things there. We had the Lilydale Falls, and just up the road from those Lilydale Falls is that abandoned rail tunnel too, if you wanted to go and have a look at that, or put the kids in the car one day and take them for a drive to have a look at that. Then you make your way around to Camden Dam, spelt with a C, great fishing, trout fishing. Leave Camden Dam and make your way up to Mount Barrow. Take it very steady. It is a narrow road, very steep, but well worth a look if you want to go up and have a look, absolutely. And then come back down from there, sweep around to Noonamara and come up here to Max's lookout, which you can see there behind me, Max's lookout. Again, on a clear day, absolutely magnificent, showcasing some of Tasmania's best. Come and have a look, bring the kids for a drive, or just come and have a look. Anyway, hope it helps, hope you get something out of it today. Take care. There's that servo I was telling you about. She's been on fire. Oh, sorry, no fuel. Lucky I didn't rely on that.